I'm not sure what you're seeing, but uh, all right. Yep. All right. You're joined, it looks like.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to hang up the phone.
All right, I'm going to hang up the phone.
All right. You should be able to hear me, right? Can you hear me on your computer?
We can.
All right. Great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see it. So let me know when you can see my screen. I'll be on Facebook.
We see an image. There you go.
All right. So you see your Facebook?
We see a picture of Facebook with my picture
perfect.
on the left.
Perfect. All right. So let's see here. You probably already know iPass pretty well by now, right? You can navigate around iPass pretty well.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Should I be doing it on another computer at the same time, or?
Nope. I just want you to watch me for right now. So I just want to, do a quick overview of each of the sites that you're going to be working with so that you're familiar with them, okay? And obviously, iPass is going to be the main site. Now, I don't, did you guys get an email today from Empower Network about tonight's webcast?
Say that again?
Did you guys get an email from Empower Network about tonight's webcast?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to want to attend that one because they're going to share something that, I mean, I don't even know what they're going to share, but I think it's really going to help bring together iPass and Empower together. So you're going to want to make it to that webinar. And also, if you have people in mind that you'd like to invite, just to have them see kind of what iPass is and Empower Network is, what you're doing, tonight would be a really good time to invite them also.
Okay.
Because you could get somebody to sign up through the link that they give you. So in your email,
I think I saw where they're going to join Empower and iPass 2 together and make them one entity, basically.
right. So in your email, it'll probably say, big announcement from Empower. You can click that, and it should have your user number here. Okay. Do you know your number?
Okay. For what?
Empower?
For Empower?
Yeah, it's
Is that the 434?
3347679.
Okay.
Did you want us to put it in somewhere?
Not at this point, but
just tonight, right?
Well, when you invite somebody, you want to make sure that you're inviting them and your number's at the end, because later on in the webcast, they're going to put a button here, when they talk about the business and talk about what they're doing, and they get people excited. And once they do that, they'll have a button here for people to join. And if you're if you send the people the link with your ID there, then when they click that button, they'll be affiliated to you, and you'll get the team member. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. We probably won't have anyone tonight, just so you know.
Okay. What would it take for you guys to get somebody tonight? Because I know you guys want to. I know you guys want to build this as fast as possible, and the fastest.
Right. We wanted to start with. We didn't want to start with family and friends in the first. We wanted to have the business up and running.
I see. Okay. Okay. That'll probably take you a little bit longer. I mean, it took me a little bit longer, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't do it fast. You just got to start inviting people. So,
we just need to know a little more and have done a little more and be able to, when people ask us, well, how do you build a blog? How do you do this kind of advertising? Solo. We need to be able to walk them through the steps after we've been walked through it.
Right. And that's why it's kind of important. See, I teach people not to really answer the questions, right? So we've got all kinds of videos and stuff and tutorials for people that will teach them. You just need to know, maybe like just a short elevator speech on what a blog is and how that can benefit, somebody. Just real quick, and then say, if you want more information, go here, because even I like, I couldn't tell you step by step how to, build your blog. But I could say, hey, you can go here, and if that doesn't work, you can go to support, and they'll be able to help you. So don't feel like you need to know everything before you start getting people in the door. Okay? There's people that join, and the very first day they get a bunch of people in, and there's no way that they know even what's going on. They just get people in and let the system, do its job. All right, so let's start with Empower Network. Have you guys been in the back office here at all?
With respect to what?
Empower Network.
The 30-day, we've got the day 2 on it.
We did this.
We did, let's see, we did all of the, complete fast start training, stuff like that.
You did all these right here?
And we completed the compliance training and quiz.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All the things you said on your email to do about a week and a half ago, we did.
All right, perfect.
A week and a half ago.
All right, so from here, let me show you a few things. Let's see. You don't really need here. Walkthroughs. Those are very important. Like if you've got questions of, about how to do stuff, there's a bunch of walkthroughs in here that'll walk you through things, like setting up your GET response with Empower Network and stuff like that. And this is stuff that you don't have to do like right away, because right now you're going to be focusing on iPass and getting that going. But I do want you to be familiar with this back office, because eventually you're going to be getting in here too. So we'll start here with the promotional funnels. And you know, iPass has those 2 links, you know, for you, those 2 funnels. And Empower Network has, you know, several funnels that you can also use. They got the Truth or Hype funnel, and you can use this link. I mean, you can give this link to somebody, and it'll go to a capture page. They'll put in their information, and then after that, it'll go to a video, a sales video that Empower Network has created. Okay, and then you've got the Perfect Storm sales funnel, and then you've got the 21-day blogging challenge funnel, and then the Kickstart kit. All right. So, and you can see.
I think we've already watched part of the 21-day blogging challenge, trying to figure out how to blog.
Yeah. Yeah, and they
do you do any blogging yourself?
Am I blogging? I do blog. I haven't done so in since the baby was born. But yeah, I was blogging, you know, very consistently for a while, and it does help.
Okay.
And I still get traffic to my blog, and I still get, you know, leads from my blog. All right. Even though I haven't done it, you know, in a little while, in a few weeks or so, 3 weeks, I think was the last blog that I did. But Empower Network has, each funnel has, you know, a different kind of price point to get in. So the Truth or Hype funnel is $9 for 7 days, and they can get the affiliate program for free for 2 months. Okay, so that's one thing that I do for people. If they say that iPass is too expensive for them, then I try to work with them and say, well, you know, how about $9? Do you have $9 just to check it out? You know, it's completely risk-free, and then I give them this link, and they join from there. Does that make sense?
How do we do that?
Well, when you go into your Empower Network back office, you go to Tools, and then Promotional Funnels. Okay.
And then how do we get that to them? I don't understand how we give them this deal.
The link?
Yes.
I'm going to show you. Okay. But for right now, like, I don't like giving people this raw link that Empower Network gives, and I also don't like giving people, you know, one of these links either. I like giving people a link that is associated with me. So, for instance, oops. See how this says joshuabayless.com? And then it goes to a capture page?
Yes.
That's what I'd like to get set up for you guys. Okay?
Good.
And we're going to try to do that today. But I did want to go through and give you a short orientation to each site. Okay? So I'll show you how to get that done. So it'll be really easy for you guys to give people a link for people to get more information and join you. Okay?
Will they join us through ads that we put out, and then it'll go to that particular page, and then that's how they'll join?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely possible.
Because that's what we kind of wanted to just put ads out that go, I guess, to our own page and start that way, because we're not that adept any other way right now.
I understand. And I can show you really easily too, just how to do that even as soon as today. I can show you how to do that so that you can go out and you can start that today. And if you buy traffic today, it may take, 7 to 14 days to even go out. So if you guys want to do that, I can show you exactly how to do that while I've got you here. Is that something you're interested in doing?
Yes.
Okay. I'll try to, we might need to make another appointment to get you guys that domain, because I think that's really important. That it gives people a certain sense of power if they know exactly where to send somebody if somebody talks to them about it. All right. So I do want to get that done for you guys, but let's go ahead and continue with this so that you guys can get oriented to this. So so you got your promotional funnels. I showed you that. You can view your team here, and you can see the people's information here. You can email your team from Empower, which I don't really ever do. I always just gather people's emails that join me and put them into a campaign and get response. But if you don't know how to do that, this is probably the easiest way to email your team.
Okay.
Did you have a question? Okay, and this is a team event tab. I've never actually even I think that's even new because I've never seen it before. But this is where you can buy your oh, this is where you can see who has purchased a ticket to each event, right? So there's only 2 people on my team so far that have purchased a ticket to the next event in Las Vegas. So that'll give you an idea of who's going and who's not. Member API, that's important. Actually, it's not so much important anymore. Well, you guys have probably been in here if you've got your Prosperity Alliance set up. So anyway, the API is basically a number that it's basically a number that lets like other software communicate with your back office and everything. Okay, so it's basically a communication number. And then under tools, you've got your walkthroughs also. Now under products, you guys should have all these available for you. And I highly suggest that you start, going through the top producer formula as soon as you can. You don't have to do every video in one day. In fact, I suggest that you don't. Space it out a little bit. Maybe do just 1 video a day. Take notes and just go on from there. Okay. You also have access to.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
So this is where we see all our products that we purchased is under products. We don't get them in the mail.
That's correct. They're all digital.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay.
They're all digital. So if you go to your products, and like you click on top producer formula, you'll see it here. You can download the audio file on your phone if you want. There's study guides for some of them that you can download, and then you can watch the videos from here.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
How long are the lessons typically?
I think they're 40 minutes to an hour and a half, somewhere around that area.
Okay. Okay.
Some of them are short and some of them are long, but they've got a lot of really good information in them. And actually,
And so,
some of them you'll probably see me in them.
okay. So you think we should go to top producer before inner circle?
Inner Circle is something that we suggest people listen to every day, just like one Inner Circle a day. Especially if they have a mindset difficulty. You being, with all your experience, you may not need that extra, motivational
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I mean,
I understand.
if you do start feeling in your business like you're stuck and you're not getting anywhere, I would definitely, you can go ahead and answer that if you need to.
No, go right ahead. We're fine.
I would definitely start listening to the Inner Circle daily. And that's,
Okay.
I mean, I did that when
And then the
first,
others you would just recommend going in order, huh?
right. With the products, the top producer formula, the team builder, and the mass influence formula, I would do those in order,
Okay.
but the Inner Circle is kind of different. And then,
Yeah. All right. And then where do the gold and black digital things come into play? The silver, gold, and black.
well, those are like top producer formula is silver, team building formula is gold, and mass influence is black. All right.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
So all you need is to have these products to be considered those, silver, gold, and black members. All right.
Okay.
And since you went all in, you also get access to the all-in library, where there's a ton of really good information in here. So you said that you're interested in like solo ads. Well, there's a module in here all about solo ads, right?
On the all-in library.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm in it on another computer. I'm just trying to find it.
Okay.
Is it solo ad leads and traffic with Alex Z?
Right. Alex Zubra and his wife are they're foreigners, but they've made $1 million within Empower Network. And he pretty much only uses solo ads. So
Okay.
And then
when you sent me that email that showed the person who put in $2,000 every month for a year and the results, how would we do that on a minor scale? Our whole thing is wanting to start getting the ads out there to get response, to get the leads as soon as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, you can definitely do it on a minor scale. Just be consistent with it. Like if you were just going to do, you know, $200 a month, then
Right.
you can do that.
Well, that's what we would like to do. That's how we'd like to make our initial start.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely show you how to do that real soon here. I'm going to get through this back office, and then I want to take you through the Prosperity Alliance back office too, and then.
Okay, and we're liking it. We're liking it.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
I said we're liking it.
Okay, great. All right, so a couple of lessons that I think would really benefit you guys a lot that I suggest all my team members to go through are 9 and 10, lessons 9 and 10. And that's David Wood teaching people how to do new member coaching. And I think
Okay.
that'll be really helpful for you.
When it's new member coaching, he's going to actually tell you how to set up the business and stuff also? Or something different?
He's actually going to coach his new members live, so you can see exactly how he does it. Does that make sense?
You broke up for some, you're kind of wavering on the speaker, and every now and then you're kind of, it's like an echo, and then sometimes we lose a couple words in the sentence.
Okay. Yeah, David Wood is on those lessons. He coaches his new team members live so that you can see what he does. Did you get it that time?
He coaches his new team members live.
Right. Okay. All right. So, and then, you know, there's other lessons in here, you know, talk about, you know, blogs and, you know, keywords and stuff, which will help you in your blogs. And then under here, there's Tactical Tuesdays. All right. And there's a ton more here. Now, every Tuesday, Empower Network has what they call a Tactical Tuesday, and you can invite people, just like tonight's webinar, you can invite somebody. Tactical Tuesdays, you can also invite somebody, and if they decide to join after watching that value-packed webinar, then they'll be under you. Does that make sense? So not only can you sell with like the sales video, but if somebody contacts you off your list and wants to know more, instead of sending them back to the sales video, maybe invite them to a team webinar so that they can see the value that we share and they can get to know the really cool people that are in the company, and feel more comfortable with joining.
Okay.
So those are pretty much the tabs that you need to know of, the tools and the products. Have you guys thought about going to the Rise event in Las Vegas? I know it's kind of short notice.
Well, we also don't even have money. We have enough money to maybe put some ads in every month while we learn some of the other stuff. So
okay.
There's
I know there's only so much.
Even if we'd had 3 weeks notice, there's no way for us to get there. How much is the event, by the way? I was just curious.
The event tickets, I think, are $140.
Yeah. Well, it would have been perfect when we lived in Southern
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
You live in California.
Yeah, we'll go to the next event.
Okay. All right. I would suggest during this weekend to buy your ticket to the next event because they always go on sale. So you could get the next event ticket for like $98 instead of 140.
Okay. Yeah, the challenge is, do we put the money into advertising to start making money? Or do we do that? Because we're not making one penny right this second.
Right.
You know, until you show us today and set it up, we're not making a penny.
Right. So
So
let's go to the let's see. Pipeline Prosperity. And does this look familiar to you? Have you seen this at all yet?
yes, yes,
Okay.
we've watched those videos.
All right, great, great.
That's what brought us to you putting me into the pipeline thing.
Right, right. So you got to meet Paul Hutchings and Mike Hobbs. Mike Hobbs is my mentor. He's the one that I join with.
Okay. We were actually watching a video of his today where he had brought on different people, one from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and another guy who has a yacht over in Jupiter, and they were talking about their beginnings. And the guy with the yacht is pretty powerful. They talked about her pillow talk was to motivate him to get going or something like that. Have you heard that video or watched that video?
No, where'd you
It was on the iPass website. Let's see.
You're in the wrong computer.
It was
Am I in the wrong
probably
This is
an iPass TV.
No, I know. Yeah, it was, I'm looking at it, it's Seven Figure Secrets. It's Mike Prosperity Videos or something like that. Does that make sense?
Let's see here.
And I'm looking at the picture, it says Paul Hutchings, Freedom Crusader, is that the right one?
Oh, okay, okay. So it wasn't an iPass where you saw that.
Oh, I got somehow connected over to YouTube, and it was like an hour and 40-minute thing. We watched an hour of it.
Okay. Let's see. Was it a part of our Hangout?
I got it through the website. So somehow through the website, I clicked on it and we got there. So.
Hey, Mike Hobbs here.
Was it that one?
It was something like that, yeah. Only there was a woman in there too, and yeah, it's that kind of a thing, yeah.
Okay, great,
But
yeah.
not that one.
I don't know if it was that one or not.
I don't think so because it doesn't have all the people on there.
Yeah, between the two websites and whatnot, there's just so many things to do. We're pretty confused, so we just said we better get some ads out there and start getting some people in here, and that'll force us to be more focused.
Right. And so Empower Network has those Tactical Tuesdays that you can invite people to get value. Prosperity Alliance has Wednesday nights, all right, that you can invite people to get value, and they can join you from there.
Okay.
All right. So we give people a lot of resources to send people to value-based stuff instead of just a sales video, and that's kind of the reason why we do that. Let me get back to. So if you look in your team resources here in the Pipeline Alliance, have you guys subscribed to the text for Pipeline Prosperity Alliance?
Yeah, you texted that to PA.
Yeah,
That was part of one.
whatever the instructions were, there were like 5 things to do, and we did our part, and then you also did your part to get
Okay,
us
great.
to receive texts and Facebook, some emails for Facebook.
All right, perfect. All right, so you got, I mean, this is a really easy site to navigate. So there's really not a whole lot. So there's team resources here. That'll get you straight to the Facebook group. Paul Hutchings does a morning mindset call every morning. And this is an email that you can use for your new team members. All right.
Okay.
It'll give them instructions.
Tell me how you got there again, just so I make sure we've got it written down.
So pipeline.
It's pipelineprosperity.com.
Yep.
Okay.
And you should be able to log in from there. And then there's these 2 little buttons here. The first one is the fast start training, and
Which we did.
yeah, you get people to go through there, and then you've got your team resources over here. Okay. And then on the Facebook group, there's a pinned post at the top here by Paul. And get rid of some of these.
You broke up again.
On the Facebook group, the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance Facebook group, there's a pinned post at the top that has more resources. Okay, so for those Wednesday night trainings, then here's a link for that you can invite people to, and you can, right here at the bottom, you put your Empower Network number, right? And then
So we go on to Facebook to listen to these?
No, you don't have to go on to Facebook. See, if you click this, it'll bring you to this site, and that's where people will listen to it. Does that make sense? And just keep in mind, guys, like there's a lot of resources, and I don't even use all the resources that we have. So it's not necessary for you to use everything, but we want to make things available for people so they don't have to create their own resources if they're not able to. Okay, not a lot of people feel comfortable. Not a lot of people know how to do a hangout and how to do it so that you can monetize that hangout. All right, and that's why we have these, for people to go to. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to do webinars, hangouts, webcasts. You don't have to do any of those because we do them for you on a weekly basis, and they change up every week. So there's new, fresh, information.
Okay.
And, once you start building a list, we also have swipe copy for you. So all you need to do is, you go to the Facebook group. That first post is the pinned post at the top. It has the Wednesday night trainings, and then you have your swipe copy. And if you click that, it'll give you down here, you can just copy and paste this to your GetResponse email. So you don't even have to come up with copy. We do that for you, and you just replace the links with your link. Does that make sense? And this video will show you how to do that.
Okay.
And then we're back on Facebook now. On this pinned post, we also have a Google Docs sheet of all the people that are attending the event, so you know who's attending. And this is a good place, like if you want to, room up with somebody, that you can do that. The weekly.
How do I get to that page again?
Say again?
How do I get to that page again? I'm trying to get to the same page you're at, so I know what we're doing.
Okay, so if you're on Facebook, you should go to Pipeline Prosperity Alliance.
But where it says find friends?
No.
You can actually type it up here.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook right now.
You can type Pipeline Prosperity up here, and you should see Pipeline Prosperity Alliance, and you'll be able to click it. Are you there?
I can't see. We're here, but I'm not understanding, and I don't think James is.
Well, I can't see to do it. So will you walk us through step by step? Pam's going to get on a computer and do it, and then hit a bookmark so we don't ever not have it.
Just click that link.
Why are we doing this again?
Okay.
Just click that link.
Okay, I'm on Facebook. Now, what should I be on? I don't know.
I just sent you another message. I sent you another message with a link. Just click the link that I sent you, and it'll take you straight here. Let me know when you're there.
Okay, hold on. He just said he sent a link. I'm looking for it. Does it say huge news? No, that's something else.
So if you're on Facebook, go up here to your messages, just like you did for the Google Hangout. And I sent the link for the Pipeline Prosperity to you.
Okay.
Do you see the link?
Okay.
All right, looks like you've seen it. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's asking me to enter an email and create an account.
It shouldn't be asking you to enter an email.
Well, that's what happened when I clicked on your.
Did you send that to the phone or to the computer? Facebook, Josh.
Well, it would show up on both, but.
Okay, because it's not showing up on my phone at all.
Huh. You know what?
I got the one you sent earlier.
You know what might be easier?
Oh, here we go. I clicked on the wrong one. I've got it now. I have Prosperity Pipeline.
All right. Now what I want you to do is go over to these three little dots and click on that.
Where are they?
At the top
here.
banner, on the top banner.
Oh, okay.
You gotta watch this and go to this.
And
then what do I do?
There should be something
that says add people.
Add to favorites.
Okay, add to favorites.
Yep. And then it'll show up on your side here. It'll show up on the side here so that it's easier access. Okay.
Okay, there's, when we click to add to favorites, you see?
I added favorites already.
Oh, okay, so there they are, okay.
Yep.
So it's on the side there at the top now? Or at the
Yep.
bottom?
No,
You should have it so it's easy to get to now.
Oh, okay, it's easy, we got it.
Yeah, and you can do that same thing for the iPass Mastermind one. Okay. Let me just give you that link so you can do that later.
iPass Mastermind.
Yeah, I'll just send you the link so you can do that same thing later. All right.
Okay, I see it where it came up.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Thanks. So I just click on this link and that's all I do?
Yeah, the one that I just sent you, you can click on it and it'll take you to a different Facebook group, which is the iPass one.
I don't know if this is iPass or not. It says plus.google.com Hangout.
No. That's the very
And then-
first one that I gave you. You need to scroll down to the last message I sent.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I just click on the mastermind.
Yeah, the iPass 2 Mastermind. And then you can go to
Okay, I
those,
clicked on that.
you can go to those dots again and click to add to favorites.
Okay, add to favorites. All right.
All right. Now go to where your favorites are and click on the
I
pipeline.
clicked on the dot, but it only gives me the option of manage request or report group.
Let me see here. Maybe you guys didn't see. Okay, so you'll have to do that a little bit later. I just added you, and you're still pending approval right now. So you'll just have to do that a little bit later. Go back to the Pipeline Prosperity.
Okay. The all-in-one chat, CPA. Change.
So have you guys been also getting notifications from the Prosperity All-In chat?
Yes,
Okay, good. That is a way that you can get answers really, really fast, okay? Because when you type something in here, then everybody that's a part of this chat gets a notification, okay? And so they'll read it, and if they know the answer, they'll give you the answer. So this gives you like access to Mike Hobbs, to Paul Hutchings and Kevin Souza, and all the leaders, all right, that are in on our team. We are all on this chat, and whenever somebody has something to say, then they type it in here and everybody gets it. Okay?
okay. Well, it sounds like what we need to do is follow through on some of the stuff you've shown us, but we better set up that ads thing so we can start driving people to get leads.
Right. So that's what we're going to do right now. So go to iPass.
Okay.
Okay. Go to iPass.
and then go to your marketing center.
Okay, to the marketing.
Let me know when you're to
Okay.
your marketing center.
On that. Okay, it says, well, there's a blank page. Oh, there it says, get a response on the left, and then it says, hold on, before you start using your promo links, you need to set up your email list inside your Get Response account, so your leads will get follow-up emails from you.
Okay, if you haven't done that already, that's very important.
Okay, so I click on this green, click here to set up your list.
Yep.
All right. Username.
What username and password are you using? The same ones? Is the username our email and the password the same that we use all the time, or for the company?
It would. I'm pretty sure that would be whatever. And you guys actually might have already gotten that set up. Well, maybe not. I don't know. They changed it a little bit. So it'd be your Get
You
Response.
haven't walked us through doing this. We've only done the things we've been walked through, so.
Right. It would be your Get Response email, username and password. I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have that handy?
And trying
Did you
to,
put?
if I ever did that one.
Let's see.
Invalid login details. Wonderful. Okay. JH.
No, I don't think we ever did get response. I got emails from them, but I was waiting to talk with you before following through with anyone.
Oh, you didn't set up with Get Response when you were doing the setup process?
Where would we have done that? I don't think that was in the.
Well, that's thinking right now because the little eye in the red box is turning around.
It would have been
Okay.
the second video in your setup process.
Lists have been successfully loaded to your Get Response account.
Okay, good.
Okay, perfect.
We apparently did, but we never wrote it down. We should write it in our password book. Okay, we're on that page.
All right. Did you guys attend my Monday night mastermind where I talked about LastPass?
No.
Okay. Well,
When was that?
I forget. I think it might have been the last one that I did, but I can help you with that some other time, but I think that would be really helpful for you because I never ever have to remember passwords anymore. And whenever I go to the site that I need to go to, it just automatically logs me in. And I don't have to think about all that stuff.
One of the weekend computer talk shows, I think it's the Kim Commando show. She talked about a product like that too.
Yeah, this is it's free, it's easy, it's secure, and when I first began, like I was having trouble even logging on to my email account, so it's just like all those little things just make things a lot more stressful when it doesn't really need to be.
Okay.
So are you at the promo links now? The pro links promo?
All I have, promo links, yes, that's where I'm at.
So let's go with the success shortcut. All right, click on that.
Where is it? It's over on the right there.
You'll see $1 million business and success shortcut.
Oh.
You see those two?
Okay, I'm waiting for him to come up.
$1 Million Business and Success Shortcut.
Right. Click on the success shortcuts.
Okay, done.
All right. Where it says capture page 1, I want you to click the button that says copy.
A button that says copy.
Capture page 1.
Okay. It says copy.
And did you click it?
I clicked it and it says copy.
Perfect. So now you've got that copied. All right. Now, what I want you to do is go to the, let's see, be the training center. And then go to Pro. Underneath the training center. Are you there?
Okay, I'm in Pro.
All right. And underneath that video that talks about brokers, there's a traffic resource button. Click that button.
Okay.
And then you've got broker 1 and then broker 2. So if you click broker 1, it'll take you here. And if you click broker 2, it'll take you here. All right. And those are your brokers.
Okay, so
you can buy clicks from
when
there.
I did that, it came up next gen traffic opt-in.
Yep.
And it says then it wants a name and an email.
Yeah, that one, always does that so that that's an outside source, so they want your information.
So I should X out of that?
No, not necessarily. You can put in your information in there if you'd like. That's fine. What you are going to want is actually, if you go to your dashboard, and you go to updates.
I'm going to go to your dashboard here, Pam.
How do I do that?
Can you go back, get into the window before you went to that? Click on the top.
Let me know when you're there.
Hey, you wanted her to, we're switching seats again because she's confused and can't get back out of that one screen. What were the two, traffic 1 and traffic 2? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, what were the purpose of those two windows?
Those are traffic brokers.
Right, I know that. I mean, are we going to end up using, I guess, one of them or the other, or both, or?
You want to go with the solo ads. I'm sure that's what you want to go with, right?
Okay.
So if you go to your dashboard and then you go to updates, I'll show you where to get the solo ad ones.
Okay, so you want me to go to Empire, you want me to go to Empower?
No, I want you to go to iPass dashboard, which is the button at the top to the left, right where it says iPass 2.
Okay, I'm
hover
there.
over that first button that says dashboard.
Okay, I'm on the dashboard.
Now go over to updates.
Okay.
And you should see all the updates there, right?
It's still, I have a whole bunch of windows open, so the computer's going really slow. So.
Okay.
Okay, it's iPass 2 weekly update.
Yep. And below that
Okay.
video, you'll see additional 2 traffic sources.
Right, 1 and 2.
That first traffic source is Solo Ads.
This is Igor Kavitz, and I'm really excited for you for Lent.
Okay, so the traffic source 1, click on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is actually the source that a lot of the Empower Network leaders use. This guy. Okay.
Okay.
So this is where you'll want to purchase your stuff from. So if you go down, pretty much have to go down. So the cheapest here is the tester, and it's $257, and you get 200 clicks.
Okay. That's per month? Or just
Well,
200 clicks?
That's that could be, you know, more. You could do this as many times as you want per month. All right, but this is the cheapest one that they allow you to purchase. All right, and they call it the tester. So
Okay.
if you're on a limited budget, then this would be the way to go. All right.
Okay, that looks good to me.
So all you would need to do from here is just press order now.
So if I could get you to back up a second, if we order these, where are they going to go? When the people click, we get the clicks, how do we get the leads to come in? We don't know where the leads even go to and how to look at them.
Okay, let me show you how to do that. All right. So remember in the marketing center, we have these promo links, and I had you copy that capture page 1.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to send these people.
Okay, and is there any information on that capture page for them to, or is that just for us only and it means nothing to them?
This is, so you can preview this page, and this is what it looks like. And this is the capture page I use. I've tested this against the other capture page, and this one always converts slightly better. Not a whole lot, but it always converts slightly better. So I always use this one.
Okay. And then do you have it going to more than just Facebook, or do you have it going to anything else, or it says, how did you hear about us?
Yeah, this is just a capture page that looks like that they have to do certain things before that we captured their information, right? So it looks more like a survey.
So they got an email, or they, how when we purchase these leads or click, how do the people, do they receive an email? Does something go to it?
They'll receive an email, and and in that email, there will be, you know, copy, and there'll be a link for them to click. They'll click the link. They'll go here. All right.
And then we'll capture it at that point.
And then
when they click on.
Right. And
now,
then
do they have to put their information in physically, or does it automatically come in?
Their information, they'll have to put in their email address physically. So they'll put in their email address.
Okay, gotcha.
And then that automatically goes into our funnel?
Right.
Do they get the video too?
What video?
What, on your screen it says, watch this very important video right now.
Yeah, and this is your pre-sale page. You don't necessarily need to do this. All right. If you don't have this set up, they'll just go straight to the sales video. Okay.
Okay. Is it better to have that set up?
Eventually, yeah. I think it's always good to connect with your people right off the get-go, right?
Okay. So we would, okay.
But if you don't know how to do that right now, that's fine.
Right, and we don't.
So,
my biggest shortcoming when I was running offices was I always had great techies and IT people, and everybody did all the computer work for me. I was just the face and the trainer for regular insurance work. So
right.
this is, I mean, I feel like a fish out of water right now. So
yeah, and you will at first.
And I know I'll get past this, but it's getting past this.
After the first initial stuff, it'll be a lot easier because really all there is you just take this link and that's the link that you use to send people to.
Uh-huh.
So if somebody was if you were talking to somebody on Facebook, you would just take this link, you'd copy it, and you could paste it, to a chat, or to your wall. But I wouldn't suggest doing that way. But you can,
Okay.
That's just the front door of your business. So if you want to show somebody your business, you lead them to the front door, and then it's their choice whether or not to click it or open the door. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Well, here's a question I have for you right now. We've been doing this for quite a while now. We've been keeping you on the phone for what, almost an hour and a half. Could we at another time just go through step 1, do this, step 2, do this, step 3, do this, when we're not maybe a little bit confused and frazzled? Because we've gone through a lot just now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can set up another meeting next week.
Oh no, not that long, because we won't make it.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look at my calendar for this week.
And is there can we use another Facebook thing to set up on and not our own personal?
Yeah, you can. I mean, a lot of people do that. It's just the more, because then you're starting with kind of 0 friends, and you're kind of starting from scratch completely. It's just going to take longer,
Uh-huh.
The longer.
Okay, so when you check your calendar and see when we can talk again, then we'd like to set up a new Facebook page, unless you can through an email or have someone else show us how to do that. And then we'll go step by step to start the advertising, so we can try to start recouping some of these thousands here we spent.
Okay, well, I mean, you can go ahead and get the clicks right now, because this won't go out for 7 to 14 days.
Oh my gosh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I still, when we're clear, what can we just do it all at once when we're clear with you?
Yeah, I mean, my next appointment isn't until 4 o'clock. So if if you want, we can continue on.
But set up the new Facebook page.
Well, what is the reason why you want to set up the new Facebook page?
We want to have this completely independent of everything from our past. We want to be a fresh start.
Okay. Well, buying clicks really has nothing to do with the Facebook.
Uh-huh.
That'll go to your email account.
Okay.
And you're on the wrong computer.
Yeah. Let me click out of that page. That was on Empower, right? Josh, we're kind of frazzled, to be honest.
Okay.
The only thing I didn't tell you when you first got on was, you know how when they dilate your vision, you can't even see for a while?
Oh, yeah.
I was really bad then, and now it's kind of starting to make sense, but I mean, I'm starting to see pretty clearly now. But between that and a lot of the information you've given us, we kind of need to just do a step 1, 2, 3, A, B, C when we're fresh.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking at my calendar, and I'm kind of busy Wednesday and Thursday. I've got some time tomorrow, and I've got some time on Friday.
What time tomorrow?
I pretty much got any time from, let's see, I've got from 1 p.m. Central to 3 o'clock.
Perfect.
So you want to go with 1?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Central is 2 p.m. our time, and 3 o'clock his time is 6 o'clock our time, right?
No, he's only 1 hour different.
Oh, 1 hour, okay. Yeah, as long as we can get this part done tomorrow, I will be a very happy boy.
Okay, so tomorrow you guys are wanting to go ahead and get clicks. Is that what you want?
Tomorrow we want to set up a new Facebook, get this advertising going, and have you show us how to set the whole thing where it'll end up where it's supposed to go.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'll be surprised at how easy it is.
Oh, good.
I mean, the Facebook, that's going to be pretty easy too, but
okay.
Buying clicks is really easy because you just buy the clicks and you give them the that link, that capture page link, and that's it. You're done. You don't have any more work after that. The only work that you'll have is once you get leads and they start receiving the autoresponders that you set up with that one click of a button. People will email you, and then all you got to do is respond. And I would try to get them on the phone and tell them to go back to the email and get started. Stuff like that.
Once it gets conversational and I know what I'm talking about, that's not hard. And then if it looks like somebody that's good and we can get get that couple of big sales, that would help.
Yep. It'll definitely help.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll plan on that tomorrow.
Did you want me to call you tomorrow, or you call me?
I can call you.
Okay.
I'm starting to use this new CRM system. iPass's CRM system is great, but you can't add anybody. And I put in a request to change that, but for now, I've been using this new CRM system to help me keep track of all of my leads and stuff. And I can teach you that tomorrow, but yeah, I've got you down for 1 o'clock tomorrow.
1 o'clock Central.
Yep.
So that's 2 p.m. us. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Thank you, Josh.
All right. Take care.
All right. All right. Bye-bye.